10 lies about weight loss many of us still believe. You go to the gym 4 times a week, don't eat after 6 p.m., and stick to a low-carb, healthy diet, but you still can't get even one step closer to your dream weight. What's going on? Why don't all these well-known methods work? The truth is, we now have an overwhelming choice of so-called professional nutritionists and health websites, but not all of them spread the right info. So which of the common how to lose weight statements are nothing but lies? Let's figure it out together. Myth number 10. A low-carb diet is the only way to lose weight. No one can deny that low-carb diets are exceptionally effective when it comes to weight loss. However, they still have their share of disadvantages that are no good for your health. The main reason why low-carb diets are so popular is their ability to give quick and impressive results due to a drop in water weight. And even though it all seems like a dream come true at the beginning, after some time you can experience a serious lack of energy. Remember that a low-carb diet isn't the only way to go if you want to lose weight. There are tons of other appealing options like low-fat or low-protein diets that work just as fantastically. Myth number 9. You shouldn't eat after 6 p.m. One basic rule we all know about dieting is that you shouldn't eat after 6 p.m. But why? Where did this rule come from? It all started with nutritionist pioneer Adele Davis and her well-known phrase, "Eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a pauper." Since then, tons of people firmly believe that eating after 6 p.m. is strictly forbidden if you want a toned body. Well, if you're one of them, you can sigh with relief because this popular rule isn't exactly true. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture Weight Control Information Network, it doesn't really matter when you eat. What's important is the number of calories you consume. So instead of starving after 6 p.m., write down all the calories you eat every day. Then, be sure to burn them all and more during the day. This way, you'll lose weight within days. Myth number 8. You should eat smaller portions more frequently throughout the day. This is just another very common misconception about weight loss. In fact, following this rule can give you a completely different result. According to the recent study conducted at the Loma Linda University School of Public Health, along with the Institute of Endocrinology and the Institute for Clinical and Experimental Medicine from Prague, people who eat small portions more than 3 times a day weigh more than those who prefer to eat less frequently. In addition, people who have meals 5 or 6 times a day tend to overestimate their portion sizes. Specialists suggest their own winning strategy for preventing long-term weight gain. Eat less frequently, avoid snacks, and consume your largest meal in the morning. Noted. Myth number 7. The more time you spend in the gym, the more results you'll see. Unfortunately, the amount of time you spend at the gym is barely connected with weight loss. Just like with the 6 p.m. rule, it's not about the length, but the quality of your training. You can spend 4 hours in a gym every day, but if you have no idea what you're doing, there'll be almost zero results. Moreover, most of the extremely effective workouts last for only 15 minutes. The best solution here is to find a good trainer who can lead you and keep an eye on how effective your training sessions are. If you don't like the idea of having a trainer, you can always find a great workout online or even on our channel. Just don't give up on working out altogether. Instead, choose your exercises more carefully. Myth number 6. The anabolic window. If you have no idea what the anabolic window is, it's basically the 30-minute period after a workout, during which nutrition can boost your training results. However, there's not enough scientific evidence to confirm that anabolic windows really do exist. In fact, the research conducted by California State University and the Department of Health Science at Lehman College in New York showed that the connection between the nutrients consumed right after a workout and better training results is rather questionable. So don't rely on the mythical anabolic window to solve all of your weight problems. Choose more practical methods to achieve your body goals instead. Myth number 5. Fat makes you fat. True, fat has 9 calories per gram. Protein, for example, has only 4. However, high-fat foods on their own won't make you gain tons of weight. The key to adding high-fat foods to your diet is to count your fat intake. As long as you watch it, you'll be fine. The U.S. Department of Agriculture states that a person should consume less than 10% of their daily calories from saturated fats. You can find them in dairy products, meat, coconut oil, dark chocolate, and other foods. In general, experts recommend planning your menu so that you get no more than 30% of your daily calories from fat. If you want to be even more aware of your eating habits and how they affect your weight, try to keep a healthy balance between fats, proteins, and carbs. Myth number 4. You will gain weight as you grow older. This so-called fact scares everyone, from people with extra weight to people with toned bodies. But in reality, you have nothing to worry about. It's just a myth. But it doesn't mean that you should forget about leading a healthy lifestyle when you get older. To put it simply, if you have been working out for most of your life, you'll be just fine at 50 or 70 years old. But it's only going to happen under one small condition. You have to hit the gym consistently, not just when you need to get that perfect beach body. The more you take care of yourself now, the better you'll look in your 60s, 70s, and 80s. Myth number 3. A workout is effective only if you feel sore. Along with the myth, the more time you spend in the gym, the better. Some people are sure that a workout can be considered great only if you can't move at all the next day. But before you damage your health, you have to know that this statement has nothing to do with reality. The feeling of soreness usually comes from working out muscles you haven't trained before, like when you do new exercises. There's a variety of other factors that contribute to soreness too, but none of them are connected to the efficiency of your training. So relax and enjoy your workouts. If you feel just fine the next day, it doesn't mean you won't see outstanding results. Myth number 2. You should stretch before working out. Each of us has always been told to stretch before a workout to prepare our muscles and body. But, as it turns out, it's not necessary at all. The research conducted at the Department of Kinesiology and Health Science at the Human Performance Laboratory at Stephen F. Austin State University in Texas revealed that people who skipped stretching were able to squat with 8.36% more weight during their training. This means that saving stretches for the end is the best tactic if you want to lose weight. After working out, your muscles will be ready to relax and get the best from your favorite stretching exercises. Myth number 1. You can eat and drink anything you want during your eating window while you're fasting. When you fast, you have to follow 2 crucial rules. Do not starve yourself, and do not overindulge in junk food during your eating period. Your job is to consume enough calories and try to eat as cleanly as you possibly can during intermittent fasting. This technique will help keep your insulin levels low. However, if your system craves something unhealthy, you can give in. Just do it wisely. For example, drink black coffee with no sugar if you can't stop thinking about a cappuccino. In this way, fasting will help you achieve the desired results way quicker.